mean, you're at 607 year to date. So those numbers are up.
Yeah.
So what did you do to go from, and I don't know if anyone can sell 20, but 20 is, nowadays 20 is like.
20 is pretty, I'll take it.
Yeah.
If I had 20 agents doing 20,000 a month,
but now it's like the 4
pretty.
minute mile, dude. Like back when I'm 10 years older than you. I'll be 40 this year. So back when I was selling full time. Huh?
Don't look it.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
My
kids say I'm double ancient. They say 20 is ancient and 40 is double ancient.
Jesus Christ.
Now they're 9 and like 13. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
But anyways, but back when we started, dude, $20K a month, selling $200K a year would put you in the top 10 in any company across the country.
Absolutely.
Nowadays, I mean, you see our leaderboard. I mean, the Hall of Fame is going to be maybe 200 people this year at $400K, which is insane, right? But so what did you do to go from 20, 25K a month to, I mean, 600K through 8 months? I'm no mathematician, but that's probably the average of like 75K, something like that a month.
Yeah.
How did you make that jump?
Let's talk about the struggle.
All right.
Like I said, 26, 23, first 2 months.
Okay.
Third month, let's just be honest, the well got pretty dry.
Okay. So you ran through your warm market.
Yeah, like I literally have
What'd you do your third month?
Yeah, 17,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Struggled.
Were you buying any leads yet?
This is when I started buying leads.
Okay.
Struggled.
It's different.
Struggled.
Would you struggle the most with on leads?
Because this is the thing, right? I'm used to face-to-face interaction. Mm-hmm. I'm used to talking to you. If I'm talking to you, I can make you smile. I can make you feel my energy, this and that. We could be great. I'm talking to somebody on the phone.
You're doing straight telesales, no virtual, no Zoom.
Well, I mean, if they ask for a Zoom, cool.
But most of it was
over the phone, right? I can't make this person smile. Like, at least that's what I was telling myself in my head.
Yeah.
What? Like, nobody's answering. Nobody's, like, these leads suck. That's what I was saying, right? It's not true. It was me. It was me. Like, I wasn't the same person, when I'm talking to my friends, my family, people that I know, I'm comfortable. When I was talking to a complete stranger, I'm trying to hurry up and get everything out in the first 30 seconds because I'm afraid that they're going to hang up in my face.
Yeah.
It was a huge learning curve, but I shrunk it. But it was huge because I was struggling. Like, I'm talking about, I couldn't even get people on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm buying IUL leads, right? I'm talking about spending $1,000 a week.
Yeah.
For 25 leads.
Yeah. 17, 20K is cool, but when you're spending $1,000 a week and you're like, oh shit, where's the money?
I got rent.
Right.
I'm pushing a brand new, at that time I was pushing a brand new Tesla Model Y.
Yep.
Purple wrap. Like it's beautiful, but I got to pay that.
Right.
I got insurance. What's going on?
How long did you struggle for?
Probably a good 4 or 5 weeks, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you get out of it?
Self-reflection, right? It was just like, again, like I was that person that was like, it's the leads.
Yeah.
It was the leads. But I found out pretty quickly it wasn't the leads, it was Vontre Howe.
Right.
Because maybe I wasn't taking this approach. Maybe I didn't have the same excitement. Maybe I wasn't, using the script. I was just kind of freestyling it at the beginning. Like that doesn't work.
Right.
That doesn't work. I'm coming into an organization. Matter of fact, I'm coming into a business in an industry where it's already proven that they have the recipe of success. Mm-hmm. Who am I to change it? What? Because I did 26,000 and I did 23,000. Now I feel like I'm the tough guy. I'm the big guy. Yep. Hell no, not even. So it was a lot of self-reflection, looking in the mirror, like, bro, like you just need to get back to the basics. So what did I do? I just started talking to all of the top people, right? Yeah. In my organization at that time, it was Elijah Goins.
Okay.
Talking to him every single day, listening to his calls. I'm pretty much trying to mimic everything that he's doing.
So same thing you did in direct sales and solar. You're like, I mean, initially, it's the lead, the client, right? And then you went to the people that were having success and followed what they did.
Isn't it crazy how life works?
Yeah.
Because that's life. That's not just our industry or just sales.
It's everything.
It's life.
I bet it was the same thing playing basketball, right? You were the point guard. You didn't go to the center and go, yo, how do I do this? You went to whoever was the best point guard that you knew at that time.
Got to. I watched Allen Iverson growing up, so I ain't have no choice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, and again, it's just like you have to have some type of understanding with yourself that you don't know it all, and that's okay.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's somebody out there that's doing better than you. And it's actually funny that you bring that up, and I say that because it goes back to a quote that my uncle told me when I was growing up, playing basketball. He was like, you want to go play the video game and do all this other stuff. It's a kid in China right now outworking you. So what you going to do?
Right.
What are you going to do? And that's something that stuck with me to where it's like, there's somebody doing better than me, so why not just go learn from them?
Yeah.
Right? Like it's crazy because I talk about this with my my newer agents when it comes to the expectations, which is you got to be the biggest student possible, right? But there's multiple layers of being the biggest student. Number one, you got to go seek the person that has the information of what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So let me rewind that. I'm sorry. The first thing you got to do is you got to figure out the problem.
Right.
What's the problem? Okay, I'm not that good on the phones with clients. All right, cool. So now I access the problem. Now I got to do number two, which is now I got to go figure out who is the best at doing this. Perfect. So I found Eli. I found, different people that was in the industry that was killing it, and they didn't mind talking to me because, again, there's so many clients out there.
Right.
Like, gatekeeping does nothing for you.
Nope.
Like, you look stupid, honestly. All right, so went to the people that was doing the best and then took a whole bunch of notes. That's great. But then the third thing is the most important thing, which is I have to apply that shit.
Yes. 100%.
I tell people all the time, because, again, I mess with my new people. I'll be like, how many of you guys, like, if we're in a room full of my new people, I'll be like, how many of you guys believe knowledge is power? Everybody's like, yeah, me. I'm like, good. What about if I told you you're full of shit? I'd be like, what? What are you talking about? I was like, what about if I told you you're full of shit? Like, what about if I told you that's wrong? What about if I told you applied knowledge is power? Everybody's like, oh, exactly. Because you can write all the notes you want to,
right?
But it means nothing if you don't get those notes off of the paper and you turn into action.
Mm-hmm. The best lesson I got in this business was early on. It sounds simple. It sounds cliche. We have it on T-shirts. It's attitude and activity. You control those two things. And if you're only good at one, and I've seen people do the most positive person in the world, I'm great, everything's great. You're losing your house, you can't afford it, but everything's great.
Yeah.
But you ain't doing no damn work. Then you got the guy who's working his ass off. I know you've seen these guys in all industries.
Yep.
But everything's negative. The damn clients
Everything.
tray, and then this one and that one, and the stupid leads, and the company, they changed this, and the carriers, and but you got to have both. If you can maintain both, whatever industry you're in,
doesn't matter,
you'll have success, whatever you're doing. But you got, and I love how you talked about early on in when you were in the direct sales business, how you've worked on your mindset to get better.
Right.
I think a misconception people have is like, you work on your mindset once and then you're just good, right? Like,
wrong.
No, because you came here and human nature, you almost fall into the same traps, right?
Exactly.
Like, dude, the leads, this, that, and you caught yourself like, wait a minute.
I had to.
Wait a minute.
I had to.
No, it's not them. It's just like it was back then.
Yeah.
It's me. And the thing about when it's you can fix it.
You're the only person that can fix
absolutely.
it.
It's like I was telling my 9-year-old daughter, Adriana, you can't change your teacher.
Nope.
But you can change the way you interact with your teacher. You ain't going to make her a better teacher or a worse teacher. But you control the questions you ask when you ask them.
Absolutely.
And how you handle yourself. Now, she's 9. I'm trying to teach these lessons at 9 because I learned them at like 25.
And you trying to shorten that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it goes back to those two things. And if you're afraid, most people, unfortunately, we live in an unaccountable society. You see it everywhere, from politics to media to even sports, right? They blame the coach. We were talking about it before we got on the Chiefs. Like, they're blaming the 2 receivers. Dude, they ain't the only 2 players on a team, bro. It's 11 men or 10 men on a field. Like, come on. I understand these 2 guys are out. I've seen plenty of teams win when 2 guys are out.
Exactly.
I'm a Packers fan. I've seen Rodgers drag a team to the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
Like, barely made the playoffs and dragged that damn team. Like, so it's, what are you going to do? You're going to point the finger? Why don't you point the finger at you, because you can fix that? And the mindset is something you got to work at every single day.
Yep.
Do you play professional ball?
Yeah.
I'd imagine that. I mean, I know Allen Iverson didn't like practice, but I don't think you got like what was your game? Were you a shooter, Pat? I mean, you're a point guard.
I was a creator. A creator. So I'm creating for others. I'm definitely getting into the lane. I'm bodying anybody that I don't care if you're 7 foot. I'm throwing my body into you. I'm finishing. Right. But I mean, I can shoot.
Yeah.
I can do a little.
But it takes a lot of practice. You don't just like, hey, when I was in middle school, man, I worked on my shooting a lot, and now I'm good.
No, but that's why I was telling you, like, that's the way of life, right? Like, I told you when I graduated college, I thought I was done learning.
Yeah.
Stupid. Stupid. Right. There's no way, like, to this day, I'm still learning.